Coming into a brand spanking new weekend, and it's Friday, August the 7th, always elated to be joined by our next guest. Now, hold on, let's do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107fm, and, well, I tell you what, we're going to be releasing, ultimately this morning, a brand spanking new song coming out of Diamonds and Whiskey, and believe me, it's going to be great to be able to catch up with Jennifer Webb, and also we're catching up with Paige Gregory for the very, very first time. I'm looking forward to talking to her and Gia Miranda. Now, you remember Gia, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember Gia a lot as well. So, you know, I think it would only be fitting because there is a link to this particular release that we play one of Gia Miranda's Viking Queen songs. Yes, he's the manager of Viking Queen. Let's play Blood of a Viking. How are we feeling? We okay? Hell yeah!
I heard that. I was like, that's awesome.
I said to Gia a couple of weeks ago, sorry bro, but I make fun of you. I take little bits of what he says. I go and play with them in production and come up with, well, you know, a bit of humour. You know what I mean? So, Gia, how's the lady? How's your missus?
She's here.
Hey!
Hey!
Nice to see you.
Hi.
You understand how I make fun of Gia, don't you?
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see, I've got official permission.
He's very radio friendly.
He is. He really is. I love his work. I really, really do. And I think this one is a winner. You couldn't get a better band to perform this particular track we're working into. I really, you know, and what a genius to write it.
I'm proud that Jennifer did a hell of a job.
Absolutely, absolutely.
She's wicked, you know? Aw, thank you. I feel the same way about you. Yeah.
Now, Jennifer, we're going to do a little bit of muddy water after this, and we'll have a little chat about it after that and all that sort of stuff. I want to introduce Paige to our, what I call our audio audience. I don't want to call them our fans because, that, you know, they are our audio audience. So I'm going to introduce you and have a little chat about... Cheers, Gia. Yeah, I got coffee.
Oh, yes, well, we know that.
This is going to be the best ever.
Ladies, he has his own brand of vodka. And he exercises the right to use it often.
Yeah. I'll be trouble you now. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hi, Brandon.
hang in there.
Hi, Brandon.
There
The
you
girls
go.
are here.
There you go.
got
Hang in there,
Brandon.
guys. We're going to go live.
Brandon Lambert's online.
Nice to have you, Brandon, and loving Diamonds and Whiskey. It really are. But been a big... That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 13 after 10 o'clock. It is 14 degrees downtown, struggling to make the weatherman 17 degrees. Kind of not holding too much hopes for my prediction of 20 degrees, and I'm laughing at Barbara's 24 today, but you never know. Might turn around in the next decade or two. It is Friday, August the 7th, and absolutely excited. I really, really am. I just played Blood of a Viking, coming from the band Viking Queen, coming out of Norway, and Well, I am honoured to have, of course, Gear Miranda, the manager of Viking Queen, join us this morning. Good morning, Gear. How are you?
I am fine. And good morning, New Zealand.
It is a pleasure to have you and the lovely with you. I absolutely love her work, especially with Viking Queen as well. On the other side of the coin, we have Jennifer Webb, coming from the band Diamonds and Whiskey. We're going to be talking about the new release very, very shortly. And Paige Gregory. Paige, it is an absolute pleasure to meet you. You put something on. Is it cooled down now?
Yeah, it's not really cool in here. This AC is kicking in quick.
It kind of happens that way when I come on screen. Everything cools down. It's a global effect. It really happens. It doesn't matter. I could be in Jennifer's bedroom and it's going to get really cool there as well. You know what I mean?
You are in my bedroom.
See what I mean? No less, ladies and gentlemen, I could have been a psychic. I really could. Now, at the same time, Jennifer, we're going to play Muddy Water. So why not tell me a little bit about that? And I got to say, by the way, Jennifer, Brandon is joining us live right now online.
Oh, I'm so glad. Hey, Blam, we're happy to have you.
Blam, of course, that's right. I kind of remembered that.
Blam, yes, that's what we call him. Yeah, we're going to talk more about him in just a little bit. But yeah, Muddy Water, last time we talked to you, it had been requested 37,000 times. So we're really excited that it's doing well over there.
Not only well, it's absolutely climbing. It really, really is. You're up around about the low 40,000s now.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's just going ballistic. It really, really is. And of course, Paige, you're the manager, co-manager. I think Liz is involved as well. Nice to have a family deal happening right there, I got to be honest with you. But you're the manager of this extraordinary band. How did you meet
Publicist.
them? You're the publicist.
Yeah, the publicist and social media manager. That song is taken off like crazy. Just today, I got a lot of requests for the song to be played on their stations. So it's insane how it's still going. They released that song like the week before CRS, which is Country Radio Seminar in Nashville, and like the time couldn't be any more perfect.
You know, I can't fault the song. I've said this to Jennifer in the past. While I've been in her bedroom, you know, we've just been snuggling up there a little bit, very, very recently. And I said to her that you know, this one has resonated with our audience, and it shows in the numbers. It really, really does. How did you meet Diamonds and Whiskey?
Yeah, so it's kind of a really cool story. So they were at CMA Fest in Nashville, Tennessee, and my grandma, Liz Gregory, was there helping out with a booth they were at, signing autographs, taking photos and everything. And my grandma told Jennifer about what I do and everything, and then me and Jen had went back and forth texting, conference calls, this and that. And then we finally, you know, worked out a deal where I could work with them, and ever since we're coming up the year mark. So it's been so much fun. Just so many amazing things have happened. I can't even. Yeah, I'm just so excited and so proud of them. We worked so hard.
Well,
You do work hard.
I got to be honest with you, Paige. Don't change a thing. Keep this good work out, because believe me, I think you're on to a winner right there with Diamonds and Whiskey. I really, really do.
So
Now,
much. Yeah, I do too.
I got to give a shout out to Brandon, of course, Ban, Chris McKinney, and Elena as well. Now, I love Elena's work. I really, really do. Big fan. And I got to be honest with you, I kind of liked, and we had Diamonds and Whiskey this morning as the feature artist in the breakfast show, and I kind of loved the womanified version of Devil Went Down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that. Now, was it Elena that played the fiddle on that?
Yes, Elena did play the fiddle on that. So I played the piano, and Brandon played guitar. He played bass, I believe, and then Drew Ross came in and played guitar on that track. But yeah, Elena did the fiddle work, and then of course we have the video out for it as well. So that was really, really neat. Lexi Films by Lex came out of Nashville to video that here in South Carolina. So that was really cool, and it turned out amazing. Very devilish.
You know,
And all the East side.
I'm,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, you do realise that the original Charlie Daniels just passed away just a few weeks ago. So believe me, it's an absolute honour to be able to play something that is as good. But I think you've put a very, very original spin on it for yourself, Jennifer. I really do.
Thank you.
I love it, I really do. But now, let's get into it. Diamonds and Whiskey, right here at Galaxy 107 FM and Muddy Water. How you feeling, guys? You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you'd be alright, Gare. I really do.
Gare's always smiling.
Yes.
I'm weekend now, so I will relax. I'm being with the robot today.
Oh, okay.
To work. Do you know robot?
Yeah, I know Robert, yeah.
Yeah, so I rushed home to start to drink me too. So.
Oh, fair enough. He didn't go running around and jumping into anything wet, did he?
No. Not today, mate. We'll come here this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Make sure that there's a life ring or something there for him. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, Gia, how the hell do you pronounce the town you come from?
I don't know.
It's, it's spelt Svelvik.
Yes.
I think it's spelt vodka.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that's what it says. It's Norwegian for vodka, isn't it?
No.
We've looked.
Also, you know, also my town is a lot of famous band members som live here. Movie star, TV production, art constantly. It's everything live here around.
Also, it's an artist town. Yeah. Are you okay? Right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm asthmatic.
Yeah.
Corona.
No, only if it comes in a bottle with a lime.
I think you need this now.
Yeah, I do.
He
I
doesn't
do.
need that.
Let's go back to the desk because, Gear, I want to talk to you about Dr. John. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM and of course a bit of Muddy Water from Diamonds and Whiskey. Now, Paige, I got to ask you, how do we get hold of this band? Are you the one that controls all the Facebook, the Instagram, stuff like that? Or does Jennifer do it for herself and Brandon and everything like that? Is it a combined effort here or because fans want to know, they want to get in touch, but more importantly, can they respond?
Yeah, absolutely. Jennifer responds to everything, the comments, the messages. You know, there's some times where I will make a post on the actual page, the business pages for Diamonds and Whiskey, but Jennifer will respond back to the fans commenting this and that. But yeah, she responds back to everything. She makes a lot of the posts. There's times where I have to step in and make posts, but yeah, she pretty much does everything. And then Brandon also helps out a bit too here and there.
Yeah, I kind of see Bam every now and again myself, but you know, well, I don't, to be honest. I never seem to find the time. But Well, now you're going to get a few more fans or audio audiences, I prefer to call them, contacting you because believe me, it's going to get ballistic, this particular track that we're going to be releasing worldwide. 64 countries, uh, 92 cities around the world right now tuned in. And believe me, some really, really good ones, including Uganda this morning. I'm really pleased to have you guys along. Now, Gear, let me talk a little bit about you because believe me, not only have we known each other for a little while now, quite a minute actually, but we have a lot of respect for each other. Now, believe me, when I first met you, you're the manager of Viking Queen, to which I've been waiting almost about 9 months now for the newest track to be released, but we're not going to go there. We aren't. You also are a songwriter of some acclaim, my friend. You really, really are. And I've always, always, always liked your work. I really, really have. And I know that you've done something with a little bit of Warner Brothers and a little bit of New Zealand involved in it. And I'm talking about Lord of the Rings as well. Wrote some music for that. But now, and let me just say this, you're the new songwriter for Diamonds and Whiskey for this time round. And I think this is an extraordinary track. It really, really is absolutely work well done. How did you come to the lyrics of Keeping On and Keeping On?
I'm writing this lyric for 7-8 years ago. And this time, I write this lyric when I was drunk. This is the truth.
I love it.
And look, and when I'm writing, I have a lot, I'm thinking about everything, you know. So everything comes on the paper. When I was drunk. In my hotel. That is the truth. You ask me and I tell you the truth.
Yeah, I know you well enough by now to know that is exactly what you're telling me is the truth. It really, really do. Now, at the same time, I was talking to Dr. John not so long ago, actually, and I said that he's not only promoting the Mighty One, but he's doing a few promotions for the Viking Queen as well. Well done.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. I love that. And of course, you can hear Gear Miranda's music on radiobeats.com. Viking Queen, 26th of July coming up. But now, at the same time, Gear, did you realise that Dr. John is bringing out a magazine?
No.
He is. He really is. Guess who's on the cover?
Wow.
Believe me, with me on the cover, it's not going to sell a single item. It really, really isn't. But yeah, we're in the inaugural, and he's doing a big write-up about Galaxy and everything like that, and how we get behind indie artists, much like, of course, Diamonds and Whiskey. Now, having said that, Gear, you are the author, the songwriter for Keep On Keeping On.
Yes.
Let's delve into how Jennifer got this, and believe me, bit of lyrics and bit of music to go with it, kind of thing.
Also,
You know.
the first time, I think Jennifer, she contacted me about to vote Diamond and Whiskey about some competition, and we starting to talk and talk. So we start to call each other, and so we're starting to work together. And I told about this song, and I sent the song over to Jennifer, and she liked the song.
You know, I absolutely love it. Now, Jennifer, you take this and make it into a masterpiece. How did you do that?
Oh my goodness. Well, if you've listened to our music, you know that we're a little country, a lot of rock and roll, a lot of blues. So Gare and I talked, and he said to take it and make it our own. So I wanted to go with the real swampy New Orleans feel. So Brandon and I got together, or Blam, and I gave him my idea, kind of where I was going, and he came up with that initial rhythm guitar lick, and it's amazing. And then we built the song off of that. Chris McKinney, as I said, came in and added the tribal type beat, and definitely gave me what I was looking for. So yeah, my guys just came in and took the direction and created this song with me, and it turned out really, really cool.
You know, Jennifer, we think this is going to be a winner here at Galaxy. Paige, you should be very, very proud of the collaboration that's going on right now, because believe me, I think this is going to be huge. I really, really do. Having said that,
Absolutely.
surreal times right now, Jennifer and Paige. Are you planning at actually going over to Norway, over to Scandinavia way, and performing it anytime soon?
Yeah, so we're waiting to see what's going on with the coronavirus. As soon as we're able to travel, we plan to go visit Gear and to do some more music, I hope. But yeah, we are hoping to get to Scandinavia to perform at some point.
Nice, nice. And
Yeah, you must tell Jennifer. You must tell Grant about the plan we have. Viking Queen and Diamond and Whiskey together to make a song together. So my plan to have some country heavy metal together. You know,
Yes.
Viking Queen and Whiskey and the Diamond and Whiskey together for one song and mix everything in.
you know,
Yeah.
that's a huge mashup, really. I'm loving the concept of this. I really, really am. Of course, Lady E and Lady Red and the good lady behind you, all part of the Viking Queen compliment. I can see this working. I really can.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now, Paige, will you be taking Liz with you?
I don't know. We have so much going on right now. We have there's just so much going on. I don't know if she'll be able to go, but one of us will go.
Fair enough, too. I understand. I really, really do. So let's break this to our listening audience right now. Over 5 million people, by the way, joining us. Here is Diamonds and Whiskey, and keep on keeping on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's so cool to hear it on the radio. That's so awesome.
Oh, believe me, there's 5,069,000 online right now. So
How many?
5,069,000.
That's great.
Yeah, it's down. Well, actually, it's down by a couple of hundred. Actually, it was up over 5.5 earlier on this morning, but it'll build up again. It fluctuates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really does. Is Brendan still with us?
Yeah, he flits in and out.
He flits in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did join us at one stage.
His name is Balam.
It's got an L in it.
A Balam?
A balloon.
Not a band?
No.
Balam.
Like, I'm Bar.
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 Well, now you're just getting me confused. Come on, cut that out. My staff are playing with me. How's that?
Yeah.
They're giving me hell. They really are. Yes, if you really want a good job, don't come here.
So, when is the Mighty One going at the same time with Diamonds and Whiskey?
Yeah, is the Mighty One coming at the same time as Diamonds and Whiskey Gear?
What?
Is the Mighty One, Tim and the boys, are they coming over at the same time as Diamonds and Whiskey?
Tim will come in September,
Okay.
and we will shoot in this music video, Christmas in the North.
Oh, that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we will come out with a new song together too.
Awesome. Awesome.
One more.
Right. Hey,
Awesome.
we're just a big family.
Yeah.
Mighty One, Diamonds and Whiskey, Viking Queen, us.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
the network's wonderful.
It, absolutely. And loving it. Really, really are. Mate, really am.
Oh, and John, don't forget John.
So when's the
Glenn.
next track coming out, Jennifer?
Oh, well, and I think in about 6 weeks, we're actually going to release a live recording of Wasted on Your Love, another song off our album that's absolutely amazing. So we got new music we're going to send you guys. We're in studio this month doing pre-production, and next month recording our new album. So we're going to have a whole new album out at the beginning of the year.
Wow.
So lots of new stuff coming for everybody to listen to. So we'll get some singles out probably at the end of the year. We're excited about that.
You know, Jenny, I'm excited. I really, really am, because
Thank you.
I love your style. I love your work. I love everything about it. I'm a huge fan, as you know. So I'm looking forward to brand spanking new stuff. And maybe...
You're looking forward to my bedroom a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just going to say, maybe you might invite me back into your bedroom again.
Hey, I did thank Clayton for that liner, by the way.
Yeah, oh good. Did you? Brilliant. Brilliant. Hold on, let's go back to the desk. That's right, brand spanking new. We're coming from Diamonds and Whiskey and the association, of course, of Viking Queen and Gear Miranda writing that particular track. Love, love, love it. And Jennifer, hoping that you're going to be bringing out new stuff in the near future. Come on back again for another interview. What do you reckon?
Oh, of course, of course. You know I love you guys.
And I got to be honest with you, Gear. Absolutely love your work, my friend. The only thing I can say to that is,
Hell yeah.
yeah, of course. What else would you? Yeah, what else would you have me say? Hell yeah, love that work. Absolutely. Paige, it is an absolute pleasure to finally meet you. Well, maybe not in person, but you know, almost, right? But absolutely love, love, love your work. Keep up that good work.
Thank you so much.
Pass love on to Liz as well, won't you?
Oh, I will. I'll tell her you said hello, and thank you so much for having Diamonds and Whiskey on your show again.
It's an absolute pleasure, and believe me, of course, Jenny, well, we're family. You know, if I can visit a bedroom, you could not call me family, surely to goodness.
Absolutely.
And of course, Gab and this lovely lady over there, believe me, we've been family for a little while now, quite a minute actually. And well, you know, we're just good mates. We really, really are. Looking forward to having you guys coming to New Zealand too, by the way. And we're still working on that. We really, really are. Might have to do a revised ad though, because we're sort of subject to what the government's doing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we do want to have Viking Queen, the mighty one, and Jennifer, of course. We've spoken in the past about getting you down here, down under as well, playing. You never know, we might be able to put a trilogy together. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
we have to kick some ass together?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And believe me, dear, I've got that soundbite too, by the way, bro. I have really played with a lot of parts out of that particular ad that you made, to be very honest with you. So we will have to have a revised one because, believe me, I don't think we're going to make it by February, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe by the other end of next year, it might be all hunky-dory. We might be able to make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. In the meantime, got to thank Dr. John for making us the feature article in your new magazine, and believe me, I'm looking forward to seeing that. And congratulations, Gear, for getting Dr. John to be able to promote Viking Queen. He does an absolute wonderful job. Now, I've got to ask, Jennifer, would you mind if I spoke to Dr. John about Diamonds and Whiskey? Would it be all right with Paige to be able to work in, because what I'm saying here is he does have a label and would be very, very interested in promoting you in the UK, through England, all the way through Germany, down into India, places like that, Japan. He does have those contacts. Can I get him to get in touch with you? Can we make a meeting so that he can get to meet you? And, well, you know, it's only an introduction. You never know what might happen. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think we get him talking to Paige. That would be awesome. Paige is incredible at that, and Yeah, definitely want to talk to promoters over there. But yeah, I've been watching Dr. John and keeping up with what is going on with those artists that he has. So yeah, we would absolutely love to
Do that today.
maybe do a venture with him. That would be amazing.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Jetty. A lot of those artists that you're looking at, we've introduced to him.
Yeah.
You know, they're very,
Awesome.
the family. And we kind of feel, because we trust John, we really trust John. He's been doing it for, well, almost 20 years now. He knows what he's doing, literally.
Right.
He's really made a niche for himself. He's actually separated his label at the moment, one into metal and blues and stuff like that, another one into country, you know what I mean? So he's making it available now. He's got this magazine going on as well. I'm excited about that. And,
Promote all the artists
well,
in there.
he's wanting to break into the New Zealand market as well. That's the deal, is that he brings the Galaxy artists that we introduce here to New Zealand. You know what I mean? Because he does shows. And I think I could see Gear Miranda and Viking Queen playing in England. I really can. I can also see Mighty Queen, the Mighty One, doing the same thing. And at the same time, I can see Diamonds and Whiskey playing in England, going into Germany, all the way through, down through Scandinavia, into places like India. You know what I mean? At the same time, coming down here, down under, and making an Australasian tour. Now we're talking a world deal.
Right.
You know, so Paige, I'm going to get Barbara to introduce you, have a chat. All I'm going to say there, Paige, is you never know what might come of it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. No, I'm excited. I can't wait to meet him.
And of course, Gear already knows John, and well, you know, he's getting things happening. He really, really is. What is it on the 26th of July? That's
No, it's past.
that's
when-
past.
That's the first time.
That was the
put it
first
on.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's still doing it, isn't he? I saw it on the Facebook interwebby thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier on today. So believe me, he's getting behind you as well. And have a chat to him, please, guys. Believe me, I may be talking too much, but at the same time, it's a very important message to get across.
Absolutely.
Stay there, guys. We're just going to move on, but in the meantime, I'm going to go back to Studio B. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Good morning.
Colorado 107. Galaxy FM. More music, more Galaxy.